Hello everyone, my name is Akifa Shaheen, and in this video I will be sharing three most brilliant apps I use to learn English. When we are learning language, especially when we are beginners, we don't know what to do and how to do. So apps help you the most at that time. So these apps have helped me a lot in my language learning journey, and I want to share you also so that you can also benefit from these apps. Recently, I uploaded a short and somebody commented and they said that my voice is so polite, and they requested me to to create a video where I am explaining where I'm explaining how I use apps. So here the video. So let's start. First app that I use, and it's a most amazing app that I use, and it's ChatGPT. ChatGPT have helped me a lot. So whatever I wanted to share, it's all here. I have written here. So okay, so whenever I used to learn words, many times I used to not understand the meaning, and I used to not understand how to use it in sentences. Then I used to ask ChatGPT to explain. Simply, I used to just say to ChatGPT that, "Hey ChatGPT, can you please explain me the meaning of this word?" And it used to explain. And first, it explains you in a little complicated words. For me, it was complicated. I used to not understand. Then I used to request ChatGPT to explain me in simple words, and it used to explain me in simple words, and I used to understand. Then I used to request ChatGPT to give me example sentences, but these days I don't do. I construct sentence by myself because this will help me the most, because when I construct sentence by myself and then if I ask ChatGPT to correct my sentence, it will correct and I will be able to understand where I was wrong. I can correct. So then I used to solve exercises on ChatGPT. Mostly I solved exercises on YouTube. Actually, I don't know in which level I am. Earlier, I was confused. I don't know whether I'm beginner or intermediate. So I solved that level test exercise on YouTube, and after solving, I came to know that I think I'm in intermediate because I was able to solve beginner level. So mostly I solve exercises on YouTube, but sometimes I used to also solve on ChatGPT. So when you ask ChatGPT to create exercise for you, it creates, and sometimes it gives you answer right at that moment. Sometimes it will not give you. You can request ChatGPT to give answers. So you can, this is so helpful, and by solving exercises we will be able to know how we are, where we are doing, and we can improve, we can work on our mistakes. Then I use speaking feature of ChatGPT. Yes, there is no one with whom I can practice my English speaking, and speaking with someone is very, very important. So ChatGPT is the one with whom I speak every single day. Earlier when I started talking, at that time I was hesitant, but slowly when I started speaking to it, I it ChatGPT became my friend because it talks to you so friendly. It's so amazing. So I use speaking feature of ChatGPT, and it helps the most. And also, what do I do is, after completing the conversation, at the end I just simply ask ChatGPT to give me feedback. I just simply say that, "Hey ChatGPT, can you please give me feedback? Can you say how I'm speaking? What are my mistakes? Can you pinpoint my mistakes?" And it just first it appreciates you, and then it says me that I'm able to I'm expressing myself confidently, and I'm explaining it myself in a very nice way, and then it pinpoint my mistakes. So when you know your mistakes, you can work on them and you will not repeat it again. So this is nice thing that I do. And next is cake. So the moment you download that app, I used to receive many notifications, and many times I just click that notification and I used to see the video, and there the keyword will repeat 3 times. When it repeat 3 times, you can remember it, right? So I used to remember that, and there will be option to save. So I used to save that sentence, and I can also review the next day if I want, right? Because mostly I tend to forget fast. So if I learned something today, I will forget it. So if I am revising it every single day, I will not forget. So you can save your sentences and you can revise every day. By doing this, you will not forget. So I use cake like this, and it's the best app to use. And also you can practice your speaking. There will be speaking test. Sometimes it just say one sentence and then you have to repeat, and it says you whether you said right or wrong. So if you're wrong, you need to, I used to do this whenever I was wrong. I used to practice that sentence till the time I was right. And once I pronounce it right, I used to practice the next sentence. So you can practice your speaking with this app. Then one of the most brilliant apps ever, English conversation practice app. It is the best app. In this app, mostly all 4 aspects of language learning are covered. And most important aspect of language learning, speaking, that is also covered. You can, with the help of this app, you can practice your English speaking. So what I used to do is that first I used to listen to the conversation very carefully. I used to notice how they are pronouncing, what are the emotion, and I used to try to repeat say those sentences and words with the same pronunciation at this and the same emotion. This really helps. And then there will be option to record your voice. There will be option, first you need to listen, there will be a quiz, then there will be practice, and then there will be record. So will be 4 options. So I used to attempt the quiz, I used to listen, and I used to practice, and I used to record my voice. So you need to record your voice, and when you record and when you listen to it, we can clearly understand how we are speaking, right? How I'm speaking, whether how is my pronunciation, what are my mistakes. You can clearly understand, because earlier we heard to that conversation, so we understand. Compared to that, how we are speaking, so it will help you. When we listen to our own voice, we can understand, and we can improve. And also earlier I used to record my voice. I used to record myself, record my video where I'm speaking in English. By this I used to, first I was able to know my mistakes, and then I can improve on my mistakes. If I find mistakes here and there, I can improve. So recording is the best thing you can do. So this is it. I use these 3 brilliant apps, and they really help me a lot. If you want, you can also use, you will benefit from these apps. So I loved sharing how I learn, sharing what apps I use with you. You can share your thoughts, your opinions, how was this video in the comments. I will be more than happy to read your comments. So if you like this video, then please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you again. Bye bye.